Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Blitz. We have a great show for you today. We have two wonderful and delightful guests, plus a bot again. We have Jeff Khan from the UK, and we have our technical wizard, Madhu from India. Can you guys say hi?
Hi, everyone. Really
Hello,
happy
everyone.
to be here.
Yeah, great.
Lovely to have you. And Jeff, I
It's exciting.
understand you are actually in LA at the moment. You're not in England.
That's right. Ironically, you catch me while I'm on holiday in LA from the UK. I live in the UK in the south of England, and I'm just having a week over here with some friends, and I fly back tomorrow. So here I am on the other side of the world, but I still bring my Britishness with me, my Englishness with me. I shall play with my Englishness.
And Madhu, it's like midnight where you are now at the time that we're filming this. It's a bit of a time. We have several time zones going.
Yeah, but I'm always up to play a game of Quaternity, so it will be midnight in 7 minutes, but I'm not tired.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you were, so I'd have a little bit of an advantage.
Oh,
well.
Come on. No. We're not going to do this. You are like by far the pedigree player of the bunch. So
I don't know. I think Jeff was throwing up terms like cannon fodder.
that's also
well, I'm just here to learn from you two. I have no expectations other than learning a lot about this game, this brilliant game.
You'll learn from me maybe what not to do. In any case, are you guys ready to start? I'll share my screen if so.
Excellent.
Let's go.
One moment. I do this right. Okay, I hope this is up. Yes, I'm seeing I'm screen sharing. Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready.
I'm actually going to rotate mine. I am fixated on being on like the lower right-hand corner, which is probably slightly ridiculous, but anyway.
It's quite interesting. Everyone has their own preferred place. I've actually been asking, because I like bottom left. And I can't play if it's not on the bottom left.
I'm the same as you, Madhu. I'm bottom left-hand corner.
But like when you play, okay, so you assume that like when you sit at a table and you're playing like on a real board, you're like sort of sitting. Okay.
No, that's different, right? Because if you're at a table, then everywhere is bottom left because it's 3D.
You ever heard of table's bottom right to me?
Yeah. But you see what I mean? Everywhere is every position. But here the screen is like, it's like a piece of paper. So there's a up and a down. And down left is, it's the best.
Maybe I'll try that next time. I've moved space. All right, ready? I'm gonna hit start.
Let's go.
Okay. Go. All right, little bot. I'm still first in this little corner. Oh, and the bot's black. All right. Because the bot always wants to go over my horses. I'm doing my horse first.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Right. So bringing your Britishness to the board. I'm sort of curious. What does that even mean?
Bringing my Britishness. I don't know. A sort of not a reserve, a structure, a focus to it. That's why I'm going to learn from people on literally the opposite sides of the world.
I feel like I haven't played enough recently. The last couple of times I've been playing so intermittently. Now that I play, I'm like, what am I even looking at?
Yeah. I keep telling people like the board's really big. I mean, it's huge. Like it takes time to actually look across from one corner to the other. I mean, it doesn't sound like that makes any sense, but like when I'm playing, I keep thinking, oh my God, there are 12 rows and columns to this thing. Like that is huge.
This is large.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually not what I wanted to do, but cool. Too late now.
That's the thing about Blitz for me is that, whatever strategy there can be for this game, because there's so many alternatives with 4 people playing, With Blitz, with no time either, you just have to go for the instinctive move and take a chance. And it's great for developing that sense of instinctive action, perception, because you can't see everything at all, particularly with no time.
Yeah. I also find I fall more frequently into the trap of coming up with plans and then that don't actually make sense when other people have like moved and still moving ahead with them because I'm so pressurized for time. I feel like I make that mistake much more frequently. What are you doing? Natalie, what are you doing to me? Looks like you're being annoying. What else do I got here? Oh, that's interesting.
And I'm interested to see what the bot does because they have a very specific style. And I don't know, it seems like it's perfectly geared to like teach you basic things. Here's where things move. Here's what not to do. It's really interesting style that they have of playing. You don't see people play like that very often, you know.
No, they make moves that people would not make.
Yeah.
They will sacrifice a bishop for a pawn or something, and they throw in these random actions that really throw all strategies out.
It's as you were saying, Jeff, it like forces you to play more instinctively because you never know. Suddenly they'll just look at that.
Yes.
There they go. Oh, I thought the bot would take my pawn there, but no.
Wait, no, I'm white. I'm not the bot. Black is the bot.
Black is the bot. That's right. Sorry. There you go.
You saying I play like a bot? I just heard.
Well, you've been a very conservative bot because the bot would just have taken that, wouldn't they?
Yeah, no, they would have.
Oh, for
my
sure.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeff, you're doing amazingly for time. There we go. I don't know.
Okay. What shall I do? I'll do that. Come on.
You know how I should have introduced you, Jeff, was as the person on the, like you had the face. You were the face of the Quaternity when you go to the YouTube. Like you're the smiling face on the thing.
Yes.
Really? Is that used? Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I first played this game back in 2014 on a board, and oh my goodness, what's happening there?
That is
okay. Let's all get spicy then.
That's a bot being silly.
Let's all get spicy. Well, this is quite fascinating.
But yeah, Jeff, you were part of possibly the first set of Quaternity games ever played, right?
Right back then, yes. And I remember getting back to England and going to a chess shop in London and buying 3 plastic roll-out chessboards and cutting them up so I could get a Quaternity board, and then introducing some friends to the game and playing with them. And then this app came along and it's revolutionized everything. I mean, here we are, 3 different corners of now a person would never do that, would they? There's the bot, just swapped for no reason at all. A bishop. I should have known the bot would do that.
Some people might still do that. Some people might still do that. I think if they thought like you were like a super threat, one, if they just like take anything, if they thought you were a big threat and they'd like you to have like not a bishop, some people might still do it, I think. I think. No? Maybe?
I mean, some people do for sure. I've had games where I've made like a very simple mistake, like I have just now, I just realized. And then I completely lose it and just start exchanging pieces.
Well, you were lucky that I had to take that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because if I hadn't had to take that thing, I would have taken with my red knight, your bishop, green bishop. So this is how the bot is now supporting and playing with you, Madhu. How do you do that? How do you get the bot on your side?
I mean, it's combined madness, I guess. I don't know. I think the bot saw something in me.
It must have done. It must have felt some kind of sympathetic vibe coming from you. He thought, I'm going to help him out. He's made a mistake here. I'm going to make sure Jeff can't take his bishop. Yeah, well, let's hope that you can capitalize upon that in the future.
Jeff, you're still doing really well for time at a 5+3.
I wasn't I? Yes.
Not distract me. I'm sorry. I didn't distract you.
Get that back. There you go.
Oh, wait a minute. I am in dire straits this time. I didn't even notice. Oh, oops. Okay.
Are you?
I mean, 3 minutes is not enough. Okay. All right.
I do think you're in the hardest position, though, to be honest. I think the most difficult is to be the person who moves. When you have one bot to move right after the bot, because they take a while. So they take a while to move, and then they move. So everyone else is like benefited from the time to watch, except you who have to respond immediately.
And I just trapped my bishop. Okay, please don't do this to me. Oh, thank you.
I don't even know what you were thinking. What did I miss here?
I'm just going to go back there. I'm waiting to see what the bot's going to do.
I know, me too. What chaos it decides to visit upon the board.
Ah, yes.
Here we go.
Here we go.
It has begun.
Okay. No, no. Interesting.
Okay, so the bot is now protecting that rook on L12 from me attacking with my rooks.
Oh dear. I think I spot something that I don't quite like.
That's exactly right.
Yes, I do think I spot something that I don't like. Ooh, it's too slow on the uptake. Is there any way to stop this?
That's a pretty.
It's a little sly, I do admit.
I can't believe I didn't see it. Here I was like working on my own things. I don't know. Is there any way Jeff can stop this? I'm wasting so much time trying to figure out how to stop this travesty. Although the bot moves before you, so it's possible that this will not actually happen.
That's also correct.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to distract you.
There we
go. Oh.
Too close to a little checky mate there, my friend. Too close, too close.
I wonder what the bot does.
So do I.
Yes. Okay.
There you go.
It just walks right into it. Okay.
Checkmate. Whatever.
If I'm given free fruit, I will take it.
Shame,
there you go.
Shame.
Sorry about that. There you go.
No, I didn't see it soon enough. Well done, Madhu. Being a wizard. Now he's got 2 queens.
Queens, 50,000 rooks, an army of millions, and we're against him. I don't know.
I know.
And it's on one side of the board, which makes it easier.
Rather
this
than
is the worst position to be in.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you. You have 2 queens and 4 rooks. The worst position ever. So bad.
It's not that. It's, it's like the dragon in the Hobbit movies. Everyone wants the treasure, right? So I'm going to get.
I'm trying to see what of yours I can take most easily. I mean, I've recently become more like conservative in these games, and I sort of miss being aggressive and more in these situations.
Well, I'm feeling a bit rough here because I got to move that knight that's threatened by the pawn, but I've got 2 queens and a rook lined up for a full frontal assault here.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal at all.
I don't know. Threaten his queen, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
Okay.
Well, I'm just making sure that they're covered at the moment.
That was a good checkmate, Madia. It was an annoyingly good checkmate. Very annoying.
I must admit it's a bit of an embarrassment of riches here. I don't really know how to play. Okay.
I think that was a very quick move in on the bot there, Madhu. I'm very impressed with that. I'm going to have to look back at that.
And study it, yeah.
Yeah, it's the bot basically allowed me to exchange a pawn. So I had a free line there. And the second that happened, I was thinking, okay, something cool's going to happen there at some point. Whether it's me losing because of it or...
Yes. A little clump of pawns in the corner is kind of amusing. Interesting.
You really doing that? Oh man, that's a bot move. That's just because you've got all your pieces. There's no need to be profligate like that. Just to be vindictive, you know. I mean, oh dear.
Should have done this.
Now, what are you up to?
Man.
Oh no. I tried to work out and follow your eyes on screen here, Madhu.
Really?
See whether you're staring at me. When you're playing with a board, it's great, isn't it? People put their poker papers on and try to look at you without you being seen that they're planning out to attack you.
Oh yeah, in real life, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I also like is I can just sit here with like one of my thousands of liquids. This happens to be coffee, and like cover my mouth because otherwise I'm I have no poker face.
I haven't either.
Try to cover it.
As they say, my face is a book wherein blah blah. You know.
My face
right,
is.
Where are we? Oh goodness, what are you doing, sir? This is tough. This is tough.
What I am trying my best to do is create some space. because I'm really not happy about. I have so many pieces and they're all just huddling over there in a corner. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute.
Huh. That was well done and really annoying. I just want you to know that. I was trying to move it. I want to move something else, and I was like, "You're just going to come for my queen if I do this." And that was.
Well, Natalie, you're okay, honey, because you know he's got 2 queens and 2 rooks just lined up for. He's just sort of distracting, I think, with you, and then he's just going to go blast. There he goes. Look at him. Typical.
Yes, the right move.
Oh, that's a good move.
Was
Blind. I mean, I forgot you can just move pieces.
Away from the threat.
Your brain sort of went static there, did it, Natalie?
Yeah.
That's great.
Sorry. It's annoying when somebody sings their song that they've stuck in their head.
No.
Come on. Come on. That's so cute. You're annoying.
Right, where are we? Oh, goodness. Ugh. Ugh.
I mean, what am I even?
Why did you do that?
I just ran out of ideas. Like,
Oh,
Too many pieces. Too many pieces.
I really don't know what to do.
finally, a line. Finally.
Oh man.
Sorry, got distracted thinking about something else on the board. Dum, 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 dum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a bit painful.
Oh, I see.
Come on, please, Natalie, pose some kind of threat.
I'm trying to this whole time.
I'm holding on here. I'm holding on.
Distracted thinking how to checkmate you for a minute. I was looking because I'm like, oh, I can't treat this like single person task. But no, I'm trying, Holmes. I'm trying.
Thank you. I feel that I'll use an American metaphor. This is like the Alamo. You know, I'm trying to hang on in here so you can.
I'm trying. I would just rather.
Oh, what?
What do you mean? What?
I thought you were just going to take my pawn, and I was thinking it's time to gamble a little.
Oh no, not yet. I'm not. Maybe.
Oh, she has a plan, madam. Great.
Yeah, I must say I'm not very happy about how this has worked out.
She's clearly going after you, madam. I'd be really careful about that.
Which is very much deserved.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do?
Oh, this is interesting.
That is very interesting. What am I going to do?
I have multiple queens, so that's a problem.
I'm going to go there.
Oh, great move.
Oof. Survived another round. How many more rounds to go?
Oh, goodness me, my time.
Oh, it's so boring. You're so boring. Just a time. Oh, I'm not doing it on time. 50 seconds.
Yeah, I just noticed as well.
I'm just going to do pawn moves for now. Oh, I didn't even see. God, that's painful. Gosh. Oh, didn't see it at all. So I was thinking about my time. All right, well, I'm down a queen now, Jeff. So I don't know.
What?
I just lost my queen. Didn't you see?
Oh no, I was too busy trying to think what I was going to do next. Oh man.
Gosh.
Oh, that's horrid.
Yeah, it is. Thank you. It is horrid.
You have all my sympathy, but thank you.
Thank you, but thank you.
You have my sympathy and my thanks.
Okay, well, you know what?
Oh, there goes the shift of focus.
Is it really something else now?
I see. Okay.
It's much harder devising checkmates to that.
Yeah, this is. Oh man. Okay, fine.
Take his queen. Yes. Take it. Take it, Jeff. Take it.
What?
My queen. It's just there.
Hanging. It's just dangling.
Yeah. Okay. Consider it done, madam. Anything to help you, Natalie.
Thank you.
Not that we should talk like that, but we do.
Not that we're sharing.
So one queen down. Only 10 more to go.
Go for one of my rooks. Damn it, turned.
Okay.
Guys, I have like no pieces now, Jeff, right?
Hmm?
Manage this. I told you this would be a lesson in what not to do. Exactly.
Well, I don't know about what not to do.
Okay.
This is painful. I don't know. Here.
Things are hotting up. No, I can't do that.
What are you doing?
Ooh, okay, that's actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I hate my.
That's quite pretty, actually. I'm quite proud of myself.
Oh my God, you're so annoying.
That's,
Oh.
Yeah.
oh,
What happens when I don't play?
well held out.
That was a disaster. Oh my God.
No, it's time. Like I'm telling you,
No.
it's impossible to think.
No, I feel like I haven't played enough recently, so I won't end up being as thoughtful as I'd like to. I feel like very reactive and not like a thinking player. Just annoying.
A new way of looking at how well you did is you survived with only 14 seconds left.
That is true.
I'm not sure if that's a reasonable way of looking at things.
No, I feel like also once you lose your queen, it always feels like things go turn a little bit sour, I have to say.
Yeah, plus, I mean, if you don't look at the clock, then you don't know how much time you have. If you do look at the clock, then you start getting scared because of how much time you have.
Yeah.
Both ways are just scary and just think, what do I do?
It's a really great game.
Okay.
No.
Oh, you bugger. Okay. Oh, sorry, you shouldn't swear on screen, should you?
Is that a swear?
It's not a bad word, is it?
No. No, not at all. Not at all, for those that don't speak English. Oh, what am I going to do? There we are.
Okay. What? Jesus.
Well, this is looking kind of a bit unfortunate. Right.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. How tedious is that? What shall I do? I will go there. Give myself some space.
It's trying to mime my recommendations to Jeff.
Thank you.
Words speak.
I am
I'm always a fan of putting someone in check. You're queen's out of position now. When somebody puts pressure on you, now you can't. But before, just distract him by putting him in check and then hope that he loses, makes a mistake, because that's what we do.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that square because I was thinking, I was looking at L4 and thinking, oh man, if I get checked now, what am I going to do? Jeff, your time, Jeff, your time.
Yeah.
Take it, beat it. Tell the queen.
Ah, no, it's going the other way.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed it. I know, I've just seen, I missed it.
That's okay.
Sorry. Right, what do I need to do here? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I can't go down there. Only one place I can go, and that's it.
Oh, what is this?
Wait,
11 milliseconds? I've never seen this.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that either. Okay.
13 milliseconds? This is fascinating.
Yeah, I've never seen milliseconds before.
Yeah, me neither. Well done.
Anyway, it's done. Well done,
madam.
Well done, wizard.
Congratulations.
Oh, man.
With 18 seconds left.
What is this, though? This 0 seconds. Are you operating at the level of, you're on a millisecond basis, Jeff? Look at this.
Hey,
yeah, I've never seen anyone do that.
Some people have the milliseconds and some people don't.
You don't.
You know, it's a different relationship to time, Natalie, you know, time and space and all that stuff. Clearly, I didn't know I had it, but there it is. It's just been given to me by Quaternity, which is wonderful. Another aspect of this amazing game that I have not yet discovered. Well done, Madhu. Look at that. What have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4 rooks, 2 queens, a bishop and a knight. Yeah.
Yeah. What's interesting is if you look at my pawns near my king, they look like a maze. Can you they're going in every possible different direction you could point.
I liked the cluster you had for a while. That was a favorite of mine.
Yeah.
And the blitz, the lack of time. I just missed that queen.
It's tough.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if I'd taken that, I would have lost on time anyway. But you were too quick. As soon as you got down to 25 seconds, Madhu, you were dum, 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 dum. and kept it.
I mean,
that was my only
yeah.
hope, but no.
Yeah, I mean that was not motivated by anything other than, like fear, because I was thinking, I mean,
Kind of close this while you talk. Yeah.
yeah, it was only like the 100 and something move of the game. And I was thinking, goodness me, I mean, this game has quaternity, like the tails of games are quite long, because once all the action is over, then there's a lot of space and there's maneuvering, so it takes time, right? So I was thinking, goodness me, I'm not going to have enough time to maneuver pieces 70 moves later. So I just started doing whatever came into my mind.
And I think
It's
it
a
was
bit
great.
ridiculous.
What happened? And when you got that second army, I mean, whenever the very rare events that happens for me, it's like, oh no, I get completely confused about even though on this game they change color so they know they're yours. On the normal game, of course, they stay the other color, and that completely bamboozles me.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the sheer volume of pieces I find difficult to get my head around, so to speak.
Yeah.
That's the thing, actually. Like, fundamentally, the rule of quaternity that makes that so interesting is, even though you get another person's army when you checkmate them, you don't get the other person's turn. You still have only one turn, but now you have two armies to control, right?
Yes.
So suddenly it's like all the time in the world isn't enough. So you have to really think.
Yeah. Suddenly time is
gets a bit hectic. Yeah, exactly.
Time.
There are some players that I've played against who have soundly like thrashed me, and their strategy is basically they'll move incredibly quickly. So they will let you get your checkmates and frolic around in your playground, but at the end of the day, you have like two armies and 10 seconds left, and they have 10 minutes, and they'll just outlast you on time.
Yes.
And that's incredibly embarrassing because you have all the riches of the world and you still lose.
But I think that, one of the things about this game for me is that you have to go into it, and it teaches you to lose your fear. Because if you're afraid of losing and you become protective, there's too many other people. You can't protect yourself on all those sides at the same time. Yeah. So you have to lose the fear of losing in order to win. And then the time pressure comes on, and you have to learn, just play quickly. And I mean, it is incredible. It changes your relationship to everything about how you play a competitive sport, in my experience. And resilience. You think you're going one way, and suddenly, oh my goodness, I just lost my queen. The number of times I've lost my queen and not realized until I go to move it again because I'm too busy looking at stuff. This dual attention is just astoundingly necessary. I find the whole thing wonderful.
Well, it's great to have such a fan on the show.
Hmm?
It's great to have such a fan. It's so obvious that you really love the game. So it's great to have you. I hope you'll come back and join us again, maybe.
Oh, love to. Yeah, it's totally
wonderful. Well, I think on that note, guys, I guess we will see people next time. Thanks again for joining us, and thanks everyone for watching. Remember to like and subscribe somewhere down here-ish. We got tons of new stuff coming. We got live streams in multiple languages from all over the world, puzzle room, more blitzes. Yeah, we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, and
Quaternity World. Thank you. Bye now.
And please do join our Discord. We have like a community where we're sending messages to each other and talking in our voice channels, just like what you're seeing now. So yeah, please do join our Discord. Meet us. We'd be glad to play with you, of course. So we hope to see you soon.
Bye, guys.
All right. See you all. Bye.